I was 12 years old when I first heard the name Joey. I was fresh off my third career win at Holly Green's Executive 9, cruising around my home course, luscious hair flowing in the breeze. As I walked, I would hear whispers. That's him. That's the kid who's going to be a superstar. They would say, that's the kid who's going to conquer the golfing world, and maybe even the regular world. I mean, look at that beautiful hair. I think he should be president one day. I was approached one day by a short, stocky man. Assuming he was looking for an autograph, I quickly signed one of my gloves and handed it to him. Here, take this, but no pictures, please, I said. He said, I'm not here for pictures. My son, my only son, Joey, he will conquer the golfing world. So you better enjoy your time at the top right now, because once my son bursts onto the scene, your time will be over. I said, please, I don't have time for delusional fathers today. Your son probably doesn't even know a fairway from a forklift, which he will probably drive one day for his full-time job. Now either take the glove I'm so graciously gifting you, or scram, old man. He told me, you don't understand. My kid, he has a special talent. In fact, he has more talent in his left pinky than you have in your left pinky. I said, oh, really? What about the rest of his body, idiot? The left pinky is not particularly important in a golf swing. And what's his last name? I doubt I've even heard of him. My son is Joey. Joey Golf. I laughed again. Joey Golf. So your last name is Golf? He said no. People will refer to my son as Mr. Golf one day. I laughed in his face so hard. I had never heard anything so preposterous. After 8 years that I will not discuss in great detail, Joey wins Mr. Golf for 2023, fulfilling his father's prophecy. While me, on the other hand, after a stint as a part-time dance instructor and factory employee, find myself living in a hut in exile on the Cannon River, every day cursing the name Joey Golf, just wishing that I could cross the river and give him a match of his life and show him that I'm still the great golfer that I once was. I would send letters down the river in bottles, in hopes that somehow Joey sees them. They would read, Joey, you don't understand. I'm still the best. You never beat me. I'm still the best golfer, me, and I could be president one day too, in addition to the golf. And if you have a problem with that, show up at Cannon Golf Club and settle this the old-fashioned way. Match play, 18 holes. Well, today, for whatever reason, pride, ego, maybe a promise he made to his father to vanquish Teddy once and for all, he showed up. So I must cross the beautiful river and play the match of my life.
Well, I think it's about time we just call him Joey Golfer.
Joey Golf?
Joey Golf.
Joey Golf.
He is Mr. Golf.
On the Cannon River, they call him simply the Loon. Joey showed up. We took a canoe from my hut up to the golf course, and here's a big first tee shot. I sliced it a little bit right, wasn't able to hit range balls or have a little warm-up, but we don't take breakfast balls here.
Now, on the number one tee, reigning Minnesota Mr. Golf, Joey Rohlwing.
The reigning Mr. Golf, you know it's going to be good when Joey steps up to a golf ball. He's very good, and that is no exception. Striped right down the middle. Absolute beauty. I got a little tree trouble here. I'm in the right trees, but I see a window, and as you can see, almost clipped that trunk of the big tree there. Ball was a little short left. Should be fine. Joe with a wedge in his hand. He eats these for breakfast, folks. And as you can see, we've upped the technology with the tracer there, and you see that drop there, about 4 feet for birdie. I got that little chip, which I nestle up there.
Not bad. Good shot. There we go.
Par. Bang. Par. Joey, though, a birdie putt. Birdies beat pars,
Oh, Joe, good
folks.
bird.
And Joey takes the 1-up lead. We get to hole 2. Joey elects for the driver, another nice hole that suits the lefty. However, he draws it a little bit, as you can see with that beautiful tracer. Same tracer that they use on the PGA Tour in their events. I hit my ball also a little bit right. Not as far right as Joey, but Joey ends up right of these bushes, and he's in a beautiful clearing. And that one is a little off to the left and a little shy of the pin, so he'll be looking at a 50-footer for birdie. I got a baseball swing lie, and I haven't played baseball since 4th grade. That on the green, 30 feet for birdie. Not bad baseball swing. Joey, he's got a lengthy birdie putt. Lags it up there.
What a putt.
Beautiful putt from 50 feet.
Absolutely beautiful.
Showing early, he's got those soft, buttery mitts that gives him that great touch around the greens. As Joey runs and unathletically makes a par. Thank goodness he's a golfer, folks. I got 30 feet down the hill for birdie. I'm always thinking on these, make it. And that's why I'm maybe not that good, because I blow it 5 feet past, and that is a testy little 5-footer staring me in the face. 1 down through 1, and I have the potential to be 2 down through 2 here against Mr. Golf, Joey. So I got to step up here and knock this in if I want to stay in this match early here.
Good putt.
Beautiful putt. Mr. Golf steps up to the tee here with the driver. There's hazard left, nothing right. Very windy day today. Joey pulls this one a hair right. That's missing in the good spots. That's what you got to do if you want to be a good player. I try to miss it in the good spot as well, but I miss it, let's just say, a lot. This ball's almost on the other hole, folks. And I got an iron still in my hand. Joey's thumb is there. Beautiful thumb as I hit that one short left of the green. Tough up and down. Joey, perfect spot again. Found just off the fairway in the rough. Throws a dart there. He's got 20 feet down the hill for birdie. I got kind of a little uphill chip. Not too bad. Not too bad of a spot. Should be making pars from down there. Leave myself 5 feet up the hill for par. Joey to sink my battleship here with a birdie. He leaves his short. He's got some meat on that bone, folks. It's my job to step up here and put some pressure on him, and that is farther left than Karl Marx. Oh my goodness. Terrible putt by me. Joey also pulls it. New York Yankees are out today, and we're not playing in the MLB. We are yanking putts, and that's kind of a bad half there with bogeys, but we press on. Joey's still 1 up. He takes the 3-wood here, absolutely rips it.
Could be good.
Beautiful tracer, tells you right where it went there, and that went right down the middle. Through the fairway, though, a little bit. I hit this hybrid, hit it nice, but it's turning right to left a little bit, but that's A-okay because the trouble's right. And all it is a couple trees out there left. But I do draw this side hill lie here. That is a top. Oh my goodness. Weekend hacker alert. I have topped a golf ball on the course. Don't want to do that when you're playing Joey Golf. And he's like a shark. He sees a top, and that is like blood in the water. He hits a beautiful shot there. Got an eagle putt. He's dancing.
Good.
He's got an eagle putt. I got a million yards still with my 3rd shot on this par 5, and I hit it good, but it comes out hot. I'm over the green, and I got to hit a little pitch up there, which honestly, that's pretty dang good. Tough shot with the whole green sloping away from you. I got a long par putt. Joey has an eagle putt. Eagle putts are better than par putts for those who are uninitiated to our beautiful game. Joey here from downtown. And it's going to be a tricky one coming up the hill. I'm not going to give that to him. In a match this intense, you just can't give those. I got a 25-footer to put some pressure on.
Wow.
Walk it in, fist pump. and that's huge for me. Joey, just a little cleaning to do, though. Yanks it again. Joey missing a couple short ones here early, keeping me in it, keeping me alive. He remains one up as we hit the fifth. Hits a nice rage drive there, had some anger in it, got some extra power, and it was a great drive. I elect to pull the hybrid, sticking to my game plan, not going to be intimidated by this guy. I'm sticking to my game plan, but I push that one a little right, and now I am behind a tree, which I take my wedge and decide to go straight over because I'm a boss. Goes left, though. Pin high, think it's going to be an easy up and down. Joey here, he's got to go negotiate with some trees, but wedge should go high enough, and camera cuts off. Cameraman fired.
Teddy deciding to pull the pin for this one.
I decide to yank the pin because I'm always going for the gutso, and I miss it, but it's an easy tap-in par. Joey's going to have to make this tricky downhiller to send me 2 down. In the distance, I can see my home in the Cannon River, and I remember all the loons in the river.
Got a chance. And what a putt.
And he goes to 2 up. This drive, I feel I just hit too quickly. They say hindsight's 20/20. I disagree. I think it's 30/30. I think it's even more powerful. This one's way right, folks. Joey now seeing me go right. He's 2 up, and he tanks one left, and he's taking the aggressive line. Could be good, could be bad. We will see. I'm in the trees, but I hit an absolute beautiful stinger butter cut right onto the green, 20 feet for birdie. Joey here with a little tree in his way. He's just going to chip one at the green, and it snags short in the rough. Should be an easy chip. He's got to feel good right now, sitting on that 2-up lead. I got 25 feet coming up the hill for birdie. Short, tap and par will take it. Joey now with a chance to have this hole and remain 2 up. And that gets me back to only 1 down. So I'm feeling good here, stepping up to this par 3. Give her a twirl on the flag, looking good. Drops down, you can see it there. 10 feet short of the pin, got 10 feet for birdie on this 210 par 3. That's a good shot. Joey Flair, he Michael blocked it. That ball is a little bit left, folks, and we're thinking it might be borderline, maybe in the water, maybe not.
Not bad. Joe will do anything. He will do anything for a par. Oh.
You know, the men I played with growing up in my home course always said, if you want to be a great golfer, you got to be willing to take your shirt off.
Oh, would have been a sick par save.
Gave her a run. He really had to because I put it in such a nice spot here where I could just lag it up, take the par, get the match back to all square. We got life, baby. There's some life. There's some wind in the sails. Now I got to tank one over the trees and go for this green. Looks pretty nice in the tracer, but believe it or not, that line is a little too far left for where you want to take it when you're trying to tank a driver at the green here. Joey steps up to his and hits an absolute nuke.
Baby. Joseph Rohlwing might have an eagle putt.
You can't really tell from the tee box if the ball's going to be on the green or not, but we think that one's got a good shot. I'm over here 70 yards out of the rough. I just hit a little pitch shot up there,
not bad,
and I got a 30-footer for birdie. All right, Joe Roll over here just off the cart path. He hit it a little too far, still left of where you want to go. Believe it or not, it's tough to know from the tee box. Pitches that one up there, and it just skips by the hole and over the back. He's got a little chip down the hill now. You know, I'd say I'm generous hosting these kids on the channel, but I'm still going to make them make their par putts, you know, so Joey, although that's academic, and puts it in. Me now, 30 feet uphill, little right to left putt for the birdie and to go one up.
You just made it. Oh my gosh.
Took a page out of Shooter McGavin's playbook there. If you don't like it, go back to your shanties. Hole 9, 160 par 3. Hit a nice little shot there. Looks like 20 feet uphill for birdie. We will take those. Joe Rohl steps up, hits this shot, hits it pretty good, just drifts in the wind a little bit onto the front left corner of that green. 2 birdie putts here, pretty good golf. Joey now from across the green, he's lost 3 holes in a row, so he needs to start stepping up here. Misjudged the speed a little bit there. He's got another tester. I now have this putt uphill right to left to send him 2 down. I tap in for par. I also left it a little short, but put some pressure on a short putt, which is what we want to do, to be honest, at this stage of the game. Joey sets up to it, and we've seen these miss. Not this one, though. Absolute cash. Head into the back 9, 1 up. Joey stepping up to hole 10 here. Pretty simple golf hole. It is a layup and then a wedge. You can't go for this green. You have to lay up into that fairway there. Joey does it, executes it perfectly. I also execute it perfectly. We got a simple wedge game in. I yank the wedge there. That one's pretty dang far left, but I'm on the fringe. Got a little 20-footer slider down the hill. Is that one too far past? If only he was a little farther away, would have been a comfortable wedge distance for him. That ball is off the entire green. Joey Rohlwing. That is a very tough putt. It might be hard to see on camera, but that is faster than Usain Bolt. I hit this putt, not learning anything. Don't play even close to enough
slides
break.
off to the left.
I miss it way, way low. Got that uphill par putt. Joey's got this uphill par chip. Almost makes it, however, it does not go. He's not feeling great, and after that one, I got this simple uphill par putt.
Oh, no.
And I push the life out of it. That hurts. Bogey for me. Joey now downhill. A little bit of a tester, actually, to bogey here, but he has no problem with it. Next hole. Hole 11 right here, one of Cannon's signature holes. Water all down the right, and then long left. I take the hybrid to take the water left out of play. Stripe it. Beautiful shot. Joey up here now. He goes with a more aggressive line. Hits his baby draw with that 3-wood. Pounds it. Good shot. I got now this little wedge in.
Right at it.
Fringe there, 20 feet for birdie. Joey now a lot closer out of the right rough. Throws a great swing on it. Looks great from our view. Drops down there, right on line with the stick. I got this putt uphill, about 20 feet. I'll take that all day, to be honest. Tap in for my par. Joey, a little farther than we thought. And hits a decent putt. Legs are up there. Solid golf hole. Both had birdie putts, but didn't go. So now we head up to hole 12. The shades of Sawgrass are here.
Oh, lefty central.
Yank it into the bunker.
Looks like it's in the bunker.
Not
there.
proud of that. Irons are usually a strong suit of my game, so I'm embarrassed. Joey now steps up to his shot and doesn't hit a great shot, but drifts up there in the wind and hits it up on the front left of the green.
Unfortunate break here for Teddy. Looks like he's got a little bit of a fried egg here to a short-sided pin with water along.
Close the face. So is there like a Golf Digest article I can read before I hit this shot?
I stand over this golf ball very confused on what to do from fried egg situation here with the water long. I thought about putting this, actually. I looked at my putter, but elected to go with the wedge.
And that's in the water, folks. Oh my. What a tough hole. Like Teddy said in his last video, it shows shades of sawgrass.
Anytime you hit your second shot in a par 3 into the water, that's what they call a round wrecker. Does not feel good. Feel a little robbed with that fried egg there. Joey, pretty much no pressure on him here. Hits that one a little too far past, but I got to chip in here for bogey. I still yank the pin here because I know that I have to go for it.
It's a pretty good shot. But
So I'm there in for 5. Joey putt for 3. There is no more golf to be had on this hole. Joey has halved the match.
A win is a win.
We're going to 13 all square. And now we are both going for the gusto downwind. That one is too far left. That's a no-doubter. Goodbye. Water ball for Joe. Me, I absolutely rip one.
What a shot.
Probably the best I've hit a drive all day. Joe drop here onto the other hole. Hits that one. Good strike. Pretty good shot from about 210 out. 40 feet for par. My drive was safe barely. Might have clipped a tree. I hit this 8-iron from about 200 yards out, playing for the flyer. Short left. Good shot, but the landing area on the green's really skinny up there. Got this little pitch here.
Oh, he left it short.
Total loser. Feeling bad about myself. Joey now with a very fast putt down the tier. It's a 2-tiered green here. And it was a very well-timed love tap as that one goes to about
pretty good
4
hands,
feet
man.
For par. Pretty good for hitting the drive into the water. I got a birdie putt here off the fringe. And I don't play even nearly enough break. Look of disgust on my face. Disappointed myself for that par. Joey now to have the hole after I thought I kind of had it in the bag. Back-to-back par 5s out here at Cannon. Kind of a weird quirk in the design, but I've grown to love it. This one back into the wind as they go the opposite direction, so we really got to hit these pretty hard to get over. Joey, solid drive, right trees. That's the safe spot to go because there's a creek down the left. I hit my drive pretty dang good. I will take that every time. Pretty happy with that. Joey now from the trees, and he's not happy with that. Drifting a little left on him, but should be fine. Should just be a little wedge in his hand. I'm in the right rough. I got to go under this tree from 240 out.
That is so low.
That is a beauty.
Got it? You got it? You got that shot?
My God, it's on the green. What a shot.
Joey now only 50 yards left. Birdie definitely still in play from this place, but green sloping away from him. Very tough shot. To his credit, lands it in a very good spot, but it kind of just rips off that slope to the right.
Okay with that one, eh?
Leaving him an uphill birdie putt, very makeable for him.
Eagle.
Me with this left for eagle.
And he left it
Never
short.
leave an eagle putt short, fam.
Oh my God.
Left or short. Take the bird.
Well, it's a birdie at the end of the day, and making Joey make this putt here up the hill. Little rage there with the hat throw. I love to see the emotion here. But I took that one left into the trees. Terrible swing. Not what I needed. Just when I got the momentum going one up. Joey steps up after my snap hook there. And pipe city.
That is ideal.
I now have to go up and over all these trees. Tough shot. I do go over, but I go way right. He misjudges the wedge distance, carries the green. I now have a very long pitch up this tier. That ain't very good, folks.
A little long there, folks.
Joey, after laughing at how bad my shot was. Flopped it, landed in the fringe. That's the best you can do from there. I mean, he had nice spin on that.
Pretty good from there,
Uphill
yeah.
par putt. I now with the pin out.
Needs to sit down a little. Yeah, it's all right.
After a pillow fight on this hole, Joey looking at a 10-footer to get this thing back to all square with 3 to play.
But
Massive
Just a
putt
putt
just
for
dropped for
practice, yeah.
Joey there. I'm just cleaning up this bogey just because I like to play the whole hole. Now we step up to 16, high stakes, all square, 3 to play. This is why we play right here. And I hit this drive pretty dang good.
Cut.
We will take those. Fairway.
Chat.
Joey now coming off a big win on the last hole, steps up to it and rips it down the middle. 2 good spots to play this hole from. Joey, middle of the fairway here. He's got a wedge in his hand. This one starts on a good line, but it just drifts off to the right a little bit. He's missed this green. You can see the result there. Throw a pretty good shot in there. Got 10 feet up that hill. Give a tentative nod. Joey, downhill chip.
Come on! Let's go!
After 8 long, grueling years and hundreds of messages in bottles, 15 hard holes, he does that to me. Can I answer?
Gave it a run.
Absolutely brutal loss of the hole there.
Cabin
He
park.
chips in on my head to take the 1-up lead. We head to the 200-yard 17th.
dart.
Well, I'm 1 down, and that ball looks like it's 5 feet. Need a good one.
A little left of the pin. Good shot, though.
That's good, but I need it great.
Good shot.
Hard to see Joey's mark there. He's got 4 feet for birdie. Gotta think this is a must make.
Stay up.
Watching this back. Should have marked that, but I made it, so it does not matter. Joey, 4 feet to win the match. Head buried in hands. You couldn't see it off camera, but I had the hat off, was ready to shake hands. Instead, I have life. I need to win this hole to force a playoff with Joey Golf. He steps up to this tee shot. That is
That's
absolute
perfect.
money. Never seen a better tee shot on this hole. He smashed it too. It was really far. I gotta answer.
Another good drive.
I answer. That was probably the best drive of my day. Got 248 to the pin, downwind, 4-iron.
Draw.
Oh, that can't, baby.
Just in the rough. It's all right, though.
Really wanted that left kick up on the green. Joey now with a chance to answer. Ball just goes out to the left a little bit. Looks short left. Could be an easy uphill chip. I got this now for my eagle chip.
That's it.
Joey just passed the bunker, straight uphill for here for this chip.
Pretty damn good.
Looks like it might be over, but I need this to at least give us some more drama. Who doesn't love a good sudden death playoff, baby?
After 18 holes of golf, we have a half match. This is the playoff, sudden death. We'll be flipping a tee to see who goes first. I will be playing first.
Sudden death time. Feeling like the momentum's definitely on my side here after winning this hole, and we're replaying that same hole. Probably the quickest tee pickup in my entire life. This baby's a little bit spinny and a little left to where he wants. Got a couple trees to negotiate with here out of the left rough. This ball is pulled, heading right of the green. It should be in a safe spot, however, it'll be a tough up and down.
Basically the same.
As you were to say, I'm in the same spot as last time. Joey, he's got to go over a hill. Very tough pitch here. Looking about 30 or 40 yards.
Pretty good.
Honestly, that's a great shot from down there. He's got a great look. Putting the pressure on me to get this one up and down.
Oh my goodness.
A feeling of relief washes over me. Got that tap in birdie. Joey needs this.
I can't believe that didn't break.
That's good. Don't think even I can miss this one, Joe.
It's reigned victorious.
What a match, man. What a
What
match.
a match.
Put her here.
Look at that handshake. Yep.
All right, boys, that was an absolutely insane match. Thank you to Joey for coming on the channel. He didn't have to, you know, best Mr. Golf Minnesota D1 player. What do we got to say? What do we got to say about that match?
Played my heart out, but I just didn't putt well today, so missed a lot of putts. And this guy played good. He made a lot of putts. He hit the ball well. Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Hey, even though it's a battle on the course, brothers come together in the end.
Yep.
And it was fun. It was fun.
Huge shout out to Joey for coming on the channel. Absolutely epic match out there. It was a ton of fun. He will be playing Division I golf at the University of South Dakota this fall,
It was a
and
hot
I'm
dog.
sure he's gonna kill it.
That was deep fried in like egg roll breadcrumbs.
Since I'm posting this on YouTube, I gotta say, drop a like, drop a subscribe. What other things do you drop? I don't really know, but drop all those things. And thank you. I'll see you in the next video.